Crystal Pimax Super, one of the greatest headsets right now in the world, with two 8K lenses, which is actually crazy. So here how device looks. It's really amazing. It's not that heavy. And this is how it looks when you put it on your head. Alright, let's go into Star Citizen and test this thing. First official 3D experience in VR. The headset that I'm using right now is Pimax Crystal Super, and it's absolutely stunning device. I cannot explain to you how good this looks. Whatever I say to you, it will never be the experience, but I'm gonna try and do my best to explain. The Pimax were so good, they've sent me this device and said, test it, give your worst and best opinion on it. They are so open and so secure how good this device is. If you decide to buy this device and use my code down below, you will get discount and you will also support the channel. It's completely free for me to explore this device and to tell you, is it good or bad. So far, at these 2 days that I'm testing it, my experience is blown away. I've never seen anything like this before. The Star Citizen has taken completely different turn with this. So I'm gonna share with you in this video my best settings for Pimax. Also, I'm gonna show you a little bit in VR and try to explain how does this look. If you like my videos, please don't hesitate to subscribe down there. Like and share with your friend. Now let's get started. So first experience is you are actually in here. We are right now on Pyro. And I'm actually seeing this person like it's standing in front of me in real life. That's the best explanation that I can give. If you cannot imagine it, then try imagining that you are in the cinema with a real 3D. And it's even better than that, because with 3D pictures are popping out of the screen, but here you are actually inside of the game. You are actually inside of the Star Citizen, and that is why this thing is so awesome. The downside of this thing is I get a little bit motion sickness when I'm wearing it too long, because I'm sitting and moving in the game, so my body is not used to that. What I found helpful is to take a deep breath a few times, so and the motion sickness will go away, at least for me. And the more I use the device, the more accustomed I am to this feeling, and now I'm feeling much better after just 2 days. So I'm still not gonna do like whoa crazy big fights with the small ships. What I like to use here is the bigger ships and the slower ships, so you can fully breathe in the experience of VR. One thing that has blown my mind away is the size of the ships. Before, when I see, for example, Gray's ship, I know that it's bigger, but my god, how huge this thing is. Like, this engine is floating 2 meters above my head. This is so huge. Just look at these engines. I know that you are seeing 2D image of the 3D experience that I have, but still, the scale. And if you press F4, you can also see your character. And I was also blown away how lifelike this thing is. The armor is just crazy good looking. I never experienced something like this. This feels like this person is actually standing in front of you in this cool armor. The best explanation that I can give you of this cockpit is I'm actually in the cockpit. If you ever like sit in your car and driven your car, that is the experience that I'm having right now. You can notice a slight thing that this is not real, but it is damn amazing. And also when you're using Mobiglass, damn, it feels like actually you are holding your hand and the hologram is in front of you. Now I understand why the CIG wanted to have holograms in this game. They are game changing. And here we are. We are actually above this planet. Look at the sun here in cockpit. I mean, wow. Right, we have to do a spacewalk. Ooh, I actually have fear here. It feels like I have to jump into nothingness. Here goes nothing. One small step for man, giant for the mankind. Whoa. Hell is this? Damn, I'm actually in orbit of this planet. Wow, I feel like I can fall down there. Look at my ship upstairs. This is mind-boggling. Like, it's even hard for my brain to connect this. Like, I was so many times, wow, exiting the ship, and right now it feels like I'm actually above this planet, which is mesmerizing. Here we are now in a Pimax application. So if you have this set, you will have to download this app as soon as it starts. If there is a firmware update, do it, don't stop it. And after that, come back here and go to device settings. In the device settings, these are the settings that I'm using. I'm using refresh rate 90. This is automatically detecting the light around me. I'm in Europe, so it's 50 Hertz. And almost everything else here is stock. Only value is here IPD adjustment. I have set to 67. So far this works good for me. We are coming to the games. FOV, I'm using normal. Image quality, depending on your machine. Either go to the medium, low, or high, or even auto. I'm using high because my 5090 is at least good enough to work in the settings that I have set up. So I'm going to show you how to fix your low frame rate in this setup. GPU upscaling. A lot of people will disable this, but I do not agree. I am using, because I have NVIDIA and AMD use FSR and using quality. So that's really nice for me. And here we have a dynamic forward rendering. You can use quad views, so it will be like 4 separate little screens that will project images. And here we have Pimax central priority rendering. I'm using quality. If you have problems, go with balance or performance. Maybe I should also switch to balance, but I'm gonna leave it to quality because I could use a little bit more FPS. Rendering 2 4K displays, it's not easy for the 5090 either. And that's it. We have everything in this setup. You can close this thing and open Steam VR. If you do not have it, install it. After you open it, go here and go to the settings. Here, when you first open it, the resolution will be all the way here, which is 8K per eye, and that is horrible. So you have to move that until you have like 4K, something like this, so you can render nicely to your PC. You can also even go lower, but then you are losing that crisp look. So if you have problems with your GPU, use upscaling or something like that. Motion smoothing definitely turn off. And that's it. You can close the Steam VR and head up directly into the game. And that was it, my fellow citizens. This is the first look of VR. These are the settings that I'm using right now. As I've already said, this is my first time using VR and I'm still learning all the best settings. So if you have recommendation for me, please write me down in the comments. I'm still new into this and I want to learn from you. I learn also a great deal from your comments. So please comment down below. What do you think about Pimax? What do you think about Star Citizen VR? Do you like it? Have you tried it? Do you want to try it? If you like my videos, don't hesitate to subscribe, like and share. Also, go into the description. There will be a link for you if you want to buy Pimax and it will be on discount for you. Thank you for watching and until next video, have fun out there.